Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Hope y'all enjoy this video. And yes, today we are playing Fortnite for the first time in a very long time. Yeah. So, I know y'all are waiting for part 4 of Life is Strange. I will be posting that sooner or later. Probably tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know yet. We'll see. Um, I just haven't been really in the mood to play some Life is Strange. I really do enjoy the game. I really do enjoy it. But yesterday I didn't feel very well. And today I was just like, nah, I don't want to play that. Because I play that all the time for you guys. And I'd rather play a little bit of Fortnite because I haven't seen this in a long time. I haven't played this season. So, I'm not buying the Battle Pass. I think this Battle Pass is very stupid. It has nothing to do with the series of, it's not series, but, like, it has nothing to do with Fortnite. It's not my cup of tea. But, yeah. Let's see if my friends are on. If they are, then cool. If they aren't, then damn. Cool, Bree is on. And Jordan's on. So I invited both. James is on. Fun, fun, fun. I'll play a quick round of solos for you guys because I haven't actually played this in a minute. In a good minute. So, yeah. I'm gonna text Bree and tell her to invite me so she can be on my live stream. I need to text Bree really quick. Because Miss Bree actually doesn't have a phone number. All she has is Snapchat. Because she is not cool. Just kidding. She's actually really she's one of my closest friends. I've been friends with her for a very long time. So, me and her have been friends for about, like, me and her have been friends for about, like, probably a couple of years, like a year. Yeah, like a year and a half. Me and her have been friends for a very long time. Including with me and Jordan. Me and Jordan, if you know him, Jordan is Captain Sun, Captain Sun, sorry. It's been a minute since I've seen their usernames. I don't even play Fortnite. As I was saying, me and Jordan have been friends longer than me and Bree have, and all three of us are great friends. Like, we have been great friends for a very long time. For about a year. And so, about a year or so. But yeah. I don't know what's wrong with this. Like, I've never actually played this in a minute. Sorry, I'm just ranting at this point. Like, I don't want to make this boring for you guys. You know what I mean? Like, I want this to be kind of interesting. I want y'all to get to know me a little bit. Oh, wait, those are the fire things. What is that? Okay, whatever. Anyways, what I was saying was me and Jordan actually dated one time. Me and Jordan don't even like to talk about it. I mean, I enjoyed the relationship at the moment, at the time. What is that? Is that a pump? Is that a pump? Oh my god, the pump shotgun's back. Oh, people are dead. I think I'm gonna get back into Fortnite. After seeing a pump, bro, y'all are dead. Oh, y'all got everything back. Damn. everything's back in this game. It's not that that's crazy. If everything's not back. Because these are the two guns that I used to use all the time. Couldn't with this. But dang, this is crazy. It's been a long time. I used to be god with the pump. If y'all knew me very well, I used to like headshot everybody. All. That's a new fish. Oh, what the, I don't know what that is. Still have helicopters here in this game. It's fun. I want to find out. Away from the helicopter. Holy crap. My lag just went horrible. That's probably one of the reasons why I stopped playing this. Because of the lag. Oh crap, I forgot. My editing was super fast. Yeah, I forgot about all this. Like, I played Fortnite. I played a match with my friend on FaceTime. But, damn, this is crazy. I used to be the stuff. Now I'm just trash. Okay. Oh, there it is. There's your boys. Is this still good? Yep. We're fine. But I am also still very laggy. What is that? Well, there's a guy on over there. I don't think those are guys. Oh no, 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 no. Last time I got in a fight with them, I got so mad. Wait, is that even okay, I'm super scared. Oh, okay. I'm not mad. Like, I'm not mad. What is that gun? Okay, I'm learning. I'm learning new things. I need Bree to teach me. I need Bree to help me out with this. It's been a long time since I've played Fortnite. I need someone to join me. I'm gonna record on TikTok really quick. I'm just gonna like record and be like, hey guys, I need someone to join me on this game. Okay, let's ask my following. Hey guys, I need some help. So at the moment, I'm playing Fortnite for the first time in a long time. I'm live and stuff. So come join and help me out. Like, my username is heritage_life. Just add me. I play on PS4, so please help me. I need help. I haven't played this in forever. Help? I'm live on YouTube, by the way. My YouTube will be right there for 25 seconds. Yeah. Come join me. It's Heritage Life, my username. Okay. And I know y'all think Life is Strange is supposed to be coming out soon. Which hopefully it is. Let's hope I play it soon. Can't. And no. Okay. I really need someone to help me out with this. This is crazy stuff. I'm gonna call Bree. Bree will answer her phone. I know it. She loves me. Let's hope she does. She'll hear her phone ringing. I'm on the phone right now, seeing if she'll answer. Crap, I just dropped my phone. Taking her like 8 years. No, Bree didn't answer. This isn't good. I might just check all my snaps really quick. I'm gonna load into another game. They hated each other, but now look at them. Cool. Sorry, I was reading a snap thing. Shrieks, don't ask why I'm red. I don't have. And funny, huh? There's a bug on my arm, and I hate it. When your ex texts you. Oh, my sister's calling. Hello. Yeah, sure, I'm coming. Bye-bye. My sister's gonna give me a shake. I'll be right back really quick. And yes, I may log into the game. Dropped my controller, but I caught it. My legs. Okay, it's just tangled. Okay, guys, I'm back. Wait, let me just fix my hair. Inside. Oh, shit. If you hear me drinking, it's because I'm addicted to the shake thing, so I love these things. So what I'm drinking when I'm playing Life is Strange. And guys, if you know Bree and Jordan, they're both normally in my YouTube videos if I'm playing Fortnite. Is that a drift? Tell me that's not a drift. Oh my god, everything's back. What is this? What'd you do, come out the floor? This is like an uphill situation that I don't like. Oh, it's a big pot. I'm gonna drink that. I sound stupid going down. I sound stupid, like, wanting to go get a big pot, but I actually, like... Why am I lagging so hard? This is definitely the reason why I stopped playing this. Whoa. You can run underwater? That's crazy. I never knew that. I thought you could like only swim. Like you could walk till you get into like a several type of water thing. I didn't know you could like walk underwater. Boogie bombs? Are you serious? Everything's in this game. I need... You're... this game... Oh my god. Wait, I want to check this. This doesn't have minis. Okay, we're good. I would have been so mad if I got minis. Wait, let me just drink this. Wait, no, I don't need this. Oh, fine. Like, bro. This is insane. Y'all know I haven't played this game in a time. Like, it's been a minute. It's been a long minute. I ain't even gonna lie. It's been a minute since I've played this. So everything's very new to me, but I know a lot of the things to get myself into the game again. Because there used to be, like, lots of other types of stuff. Like, there's ways that I got into this game, and there's ways I got out of this game. I think I got out of the game because of the lag. I have a very laggy thing, I guess, as you can tell. Like, if you hear me, like, asking questions, it's because I'm lagging so hard. On my top right, I think? Yeah, my top left. My top left, you'll see, like, how long I've been live for. And then, like, if I'm lagging really badly, you'll see, like, a yellow X or something. It's been a minute. Or, like, an arrow. Something like that. What is that thing? But you'll see something like that, and not that. You'll see something like an X or something like that, so that means I'm lagging really hard. Like, I'll let y'all know when I'm lagging. Or, like, if you see the screen glitch, that means I'm horribly lagging. I haven't played this game in a long time. Is there still, like, a bad bitch in this place? There's someone here. I'm gonna go. Wait, did they remove the cards here in this game? I mean, I'm playing solos, so I see why they would remove the cards, but I don't know. I remember a long time ago, like 3 years ago, you could kill your partners. I loved that on this game. It was so funny. My friends would get mad at me when I killed them. Is that a cow? Oh no, that's a car. I just thought I heard moo, like cow. I just thought I heard a cow. I sound like an idiot right now, but I'm serious. You can drive. I forgot you could drive cars. That's how much I haven't played this. I know there's helicopters. What is that thing? I don't know what that is. There's a helicopter. I'm just gonna shoot at it one time and then run. I love that about Fortnite. Like, the editing is, like, great, but when the plane flies off the camera, it's funny. Well, now I have to look up every time I, like, go somewhere, because there could be, like, a booty trap. I mean, a trap. I've never said a booty trap in my life. Damn. Did what I thought would work. It didn't work. Oh, okay. Forgot we should always jump in this game. Yeah, frickin' missed. Now I just have to figure out where you are. Shoot me again. Oh, found you. You actually suck ass. You're trying to shoot at me and you know it's not working. I should get mats. That's what's good about health. Like, you actually could get... There's a kid over there. Not that far away, but... I know what I mean by that. I know that there's a kid over there. Yeah, see, there's a kid right there. Oh shit, I bet you he saw me. Grab me on a stick. Hey, saw me, probably. Me, not knowing if I care or not. Damn. All I can say is good game. It's been a long time, so you gotta give me some credit. I'm trying. Okay. No one has joined, so what I'm gonna do, and I got a missed call from my friend. Let me call her back. How long ago was that, though? Do I call her back on Instagram? I don't know what to do. Okay. Cool people. Hi.
Hi.
I'm kind of like streaming at the moment, but I don't know how to play Fortnite, so that's a problem.
You didn't have to call.
I did, I'm nice. I have respect. Look at my hair. I need to move my hair on my face. See that? I barely can get my shot. And I guess I can. Whoa. Nothing happened. Is that still filled with water? Yep, it's still filled with water because Dorado is not even on the thing, so yay. Sucks. I love Dorado. Dorado is my jam. My jam. What? Am I playing duos? I feel like I'm in the duos by myself. If I am, that's actually really sad. I know I changed it to duos. Just don't remember. It doesn't say anything where it says duos or solos or squads or whatnot. All I can say is if someone gets knocked, that means I'm in duos. Or squads. Let's just hope I'm in duos. Or solos. Were they just talking to each other? I've never saw henchmen talk to each other. I got that on my stream, right? I'm live. Yeah. What the freak? What was that? They were like talking to each other or something. That I've never seen that happen in Fortnite ever. And I've been here since season 2. Wait. Where's Frenzy at? Frenzy used to be right here, right? Yeah, Frenzy was right here. Where the hell did that go? That was the only place I went. And you're telling me my old place is there? What? And what are these things? Can you break them? And no, you cannot. Well. That means someone's here. Or was here. If they were here, then they're very not good at grabbing loot. Because... yeah, they're not good at grabbing loot at all. You see me? Yeah, I'm crazy, huh? Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna knock someone and I'm scared because I hope this isn't duos. I know I changed it to duos, but I feel like I'm hoping it's solos. Cause I put a duo, I clicked duos. I swear I did. There's 45 people up. Cool. Guess I'm getting points for killing stuff. Okay, so there's still crazy robots. And there's... no, they're not. No, there's not. This looks like this place got, like, packed up. Like, nothing... like, everything changed these days. Ah! How could you hit... how can you hit me? How? Someone explain to me. I wish you died right there. I really wish that kid died. And he's using my shit to come to me. Whoa! It was, and I didn't even get a partner. Why does that always happen to me? It says duos right there on the side. Why does it always happen to me? Why do I always go into duos matches and never get a duo? It's on full. It's on full. I don't get it. Why am I gonna click duos and not get a partner? That's all I wanted.
Is the Greenbrier game tonight? Tomorrow?
It's Friday.
Might be able to go.
What?
So I might be able to go.
You can't. There's no online tickets. You can only buy them at the school.
Then how are you going?
My sister's friend is buying my ticket. That's how I'm going. My sister's boyfriend bought her ticket. And so my sister's best friend is buying mine. Because it's going to be sad to say, but I have no friends at school who are going to buy my ticket. Yeah. Okay.
Yo, what's up?
What's up? Well, obviously, that's how you're gonna get into a football game. I don't think you can. It's Greenbrier. Well, last time I went to a football game was last year. So, I don't know. Where? Oh shit! I just landed at the worst spot ever. The spot where all the bots are. Amazing. Damn, I'm like amazing. Game. Why am I stupid? It's so much fun. Let's go back and forth play with me. They're having a new Awesome. I think I killed them all. I did. Hallelujah. I'm scared. What the hell is going on? Autobots. Oh, that's fucking stupid. What gun is that? You're not running away. Neither are you, and neither are you. Thank you for your weapons. Me thanking someone for their guns. You still throw in this game? Oh yeah, here. Here you go. What does that do? That didn't do anything. Me learning. I still don't, like, I'm so trash at this game these days. I hate that word. The L word. You wanna know why I hate that word so much? Because no one loves me. What? Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, actually I am wrong. People love me as in my mother. Loves me so much that, I feel really bad for my duo partner. If I was my duo partner, I'd honestly leave. That's how stupid I am. And I'm going to die. Jeez, I'm trash. have a triangle? What was that? What is that? Is that like a triangle? I need Bree. Bree is my only hope. Like, seriously, Bree is the only hope that I have. Or Jordan. But Jordan probably isn't playing this game. Because this game sucks. To him. Coding with me. I'll accept his request. He's really nice. He didn't talk because I'm weird. Oh, I forgot I was playing duos again. Hello? No one? And don't you just love when your ex-girlfriend texts you and she stalks you all the time because she has photo albums of you? Or is that just me? My ex-girlfriend is in love with me and she still has photo albums of me and her best friend, and she thinks her best friend that I supposedly like her even though I told her I have a girlfriend and she's toxic and she loves me and it's disgusting. And she wants to have a second chance and I said no. I broke up with her because I didn't even know her. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't know her. She was a stranger. She asked me out, and if you know me, it's hard. It's hard for me to say no. It's hard. And you are. I'm coming. Oh, there's still reboots in this game. Cool. And I didn't know her. I still don't know her. All I know is she's toxic. Yeah, she actually used to yell at me all the time. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't even know I was dating her. Oh. Yeah, honestly. What am I doing? I'm so old. Okay, play the game. That's so bad. Okay, I'm gonna give it a topic. I broke up with her because I didn't know her at all. I didn't know her. She was a stranger. Like, I literally could say I've dated a stranger. That sounds bad. Like, I didn't know her. I didn't even know her middle name. No one knows my middle name. I don't have one. And I'm never gonna be able to, like, she was the worst girlfriend I've ever had in my life. Like, I've had some bad girlfriends and boyfriends, but, like, I've even been cheated on, but fuck, she's the worst. And she didn't even cheat on me. My first boyfriend cheated on me. It didn't really hurt. I was, like, my first relationship. I was new to this shit, and I was, well, people start dating each other in kindergarten. Ew. How? How do you even know what that is? Literally, I found out what dating was when I was like 12. Not 12. Like 11. And you're telling me 2-year-old kids know what dating is? How? Think you got like 4-year-olds having computers and laptops. I got my first phone when I was literally 12. Must be a really boring kid. I remember playing outside when I was like 6 with sticks. I played outside with sticks. And then now these kids aren't even going outside. They're in their house playing with some fake guns. And he got me outside playing with a stick because I'm a loner. I actually used to play with acorns and sticks when I was little. I used to play with acorns and sticks with my one friend. That's it. That's all I had. Just one friend. And he was my only best friend until he asked my sister for news. When you try your best and your best friend lies to you, he says he never asks for nudes, even though there's proof on a piece of paper, and not I mean a phone. And I took a screenshot of it and put it on my phone. So, tired of being lied to. Is that a castle in doors? What? You need a nope. I'm scared. I've never been in this house. I'm still learning. That's fucking scary. That's the worst thing ever to look at. Oh, you mark people. Ooh. Shut up. I need it. I had to say it. Coming! Let me just get this nice truck really quick. Wow. Wow. Wow, he left while I was on my way. Sad because of you. I don't even know what to say. Honestly, like, I would add this and unadd this. Because, like, it's hard for me to say no, and it's hard for me to say when you hate every word in the book. Yay, I died. I really need help. I need like an actual player who has a microphone. Because microphones are like $4 at the microphones are literally $1 at the Dollar Tree. That's all I used to live off of to play Fortnite. And now I have $100 microphone. Shit, I just got freezing my shoulders. I don't care about your stupid battle pass. I don't want it. People still think I want the battle pass. No, I don't care. Will someone invite me? I need friends. Haley, do you play Fortnite?
No.
Damn. I don't even know how to play this game anymore. Like, I lost everything. I'm gonna go use the restroom. That's what I need to do. I'll be right back. Ooh, you wanna know what? Haley, you wanna hear? Sorry. Do you wanna hear a story?
True.
You're like, sure. And I'm like, this is dark. Okay. Did you have Miss Cyrus for the last period of the day for last year?
No, I have not first period.
So you were in the classroom when I cried. Fuck. Okay. I don't know what day it was. Obviously, I'm not that stupid to write dates down. But anyways, I miss. I think so. I don't like partner group. Like, it's hard for me to be in groups. Like, like partner work or group work.
Yeah.
It's hard for me to be in those because everyone in the group, I know they don't like me. So it's hard to be in the group. Like, they're staring at me. They're just like that eye contact that it's like I don't like you. That like that eye contact. That's how I always feel in school. And even though I love school super a lot, eh, I still love it, even though people hate me all the time. Which it doesn't bother me. It doesn't matter if you hate me or not. Like, I'm fine with it. But I'm saying like it's but okay, basically I'll get to the point. That's what you probably want because that's what my sister always wants. Um the point was I don't like partner groups and Miss Sagers told us to get with partners at our desk. And there was this one girl. I'm not gonna say names because you probably know her. So I'm not gonna say any names, but she hates me. She hates me. She hates me. She hates me. She looks at me like she wants to kill me. And so she does not like me. She hates my guts. And that's totally fine. I don't care if you don't like me. But it's hard to work with you if you just are gonna be disrespectful. Now, I mean, I can work in a different type of class, but not at math. I'm horrible at math. And I literally got up out of my chair, walked to Miss Sigers' desk, and said, Miss Sigers, can I do this by myself? And she looked at me and she was like, what? It was like 30 questions. And I was like, Miss Sigers, can I do this by myself? And she was like, why? I was like, because I literally just said because. Because I think I'm better working by myself. And she was like, no, do it your group. And I looked at her and I started crying. I started crying my eyes out. Literally, like, I'm not the person to cry. Like, I don't like to cry in front of people. But, I started crying. And she pulled me aside and took me to Miss Brown's room. And she was like, are you okay? I fucking love when people say, are you okay? Because it sounds like I need help. But she asked me if I was okay, and I was like, no, no. And this is gonna be very, very dark. But I told her everything. Like, you probably don't know everything, but I told Miss Sigers everything. Like, why it takes a lot of time for me to get through, like, math. Like, saying I get through math too slow. No. Like, seriously, what? Cool, 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 cool. Close it then. Um, like, I used to cry to go to sleep all the time. Like, it was so hard for me to actually do stuff without crying. And I told Miss Igers all this. Like, I told her what happened in my past, which obviously I'm not going to bring that up on a stream. Um, I told Miss Igers everything. And in the same way I told Eckerd, which I sound really stupid when I say Eckerd's name. because people think I'm dating him. It's so fucking gross. Ooh, that's an old guy. No. Um, I just don't have friends, and I've always made friends with teachers and faster because one, I have to see them every fucking day in my life, and I'm basically. People say I'm more mature because I've been through more than other kids because I used to get bullied all the time. I was bullied ever since kindergarten, so I'm used to that shit. It's like it's easy for me to get used to. So at this point, I'm used to that. But anyways, I told the Tigers everything, and I planned out cry to her for about an hour. As long as my period was, it was like 2 hours, 90 minutes. Probably in her class, for about like 20, 30 minutes. And then I just started crying at her desk. And she pulled me aside and she was like, "What's wrong?" I told her everything, and then it was probably one of the darkest days ever. Like, when I got home, I just had to lay on the couch and I fell asleep. Because there's a thing where it's like, if you cry too much, you get tired. And that's what happened to me. Like, I fell asleep on the bus anyway. That's what I always do. I fell asleep on the bus. I woke up. Well, obviously, my sister woke me up because I'm a heavy sleeper. She woke me up and she was like, "Time to get off." And I'm like, "Okay." And I got off the bus and I walked home. When I got to the couch, I went to sleep. Because I, I've had a shitty life, so it's been really hard. But I'm getting used to that, so I'm fucking saying this
Hey
all on a
Cheyenne,
stream.
I'm gonna go to bed. I have to get up early.
Yes, so do I. Good night.
Good night.
Nighty night. I'm gonna continue with the story because even though Haley's not here, it talking because I actually don't talk very good. But anyways, playing out the story was that fuck me, fuck. Okay. The story was basically I had a really tough life during lots of things, and it's a hard. See, answer me that. Did you, bitch, leave me on open because I'm right? Nope. Nah. Just on. Oh, fuck. I didn't even notice that. He died. Okay. To continue my story. Oh, let me get to my lobby. I don't want, like, some random kid to hear me talking about my sad life. God. No, I just sound plain honest. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna start from the beginning, because y'all obviously don't know me. Um, I come from a really dark past. Like, I'm not gonna start. Fuck me. I'm not gonna start with everything, like, everything that happened. Like, it's a lot to take in. Even the teacher, her name is Miss Sigers, if you didn't know. I said it, like, several times. Uh, it took her, she started crying. Like, it took her a minute. It sucks. It really sucks. But, all I can say is, it's taken me a while to get used to. Like, y'all shouldn't want to get used to that shit. It's hard. It's really hard. And it's hard when I dealt with it. Sorry if you hear the phone ringing. I'm calling Bree back. Oh, Bree answered. Bree,
Hey,
you on Fortnite?
I'm watching Supernatural with Mom.
Get off of that and get on Fortnite.
I was just on Fortnite, but Jordan and Ellie and Colton got off.
Well, I've been on and I invited you like 45,000 times.
I'm sorry, but I'm watching Supernatural, okay?
Who? Okay, I know
Answer.
so many people I know watch Supernatural. What is so cool about that show? I don't get it. Oh, Mom, by the way, I said hi.
It's complicated.
Hi, Mom.
She's munching on food.
Bree, just get on Fortnite.
Yeah, I tried to call you earlier, but
Yeah, I got the phone call. I
I
just saw it. So,
had to go to Insta.
Bree, get on Fortnite before
Insta
anything.
had
Bree, get on Fortnite.
diet water.
Diet water, but get on Fortnite. Bree, get on Fortnite. Bree, you're my only hope. You're the only person you can help me get back into Fortnite. Please, I need your help. I know Jordan won't join me because Jordan hates me.
Your Wi-Fi is trash.
Well, obviously you're lagging on my phone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well, Jordan, yeah, he's Jordan,
Jordan's Jordan.
and yeah, yeah.
Well, I'll let you watch
Hey, open
Supernatural.
lizard, Dairy Queen. Okay,
Okay.
diet water.
Diet water. Okay. Bree ended the call. Okay. Sadly, Bree wouldn't join me, so we're gonna get back into the sad shit again. Um, the story was about Miss Seigers. Like, she was my math teacher last year. So I come from a very hard past and a hard everything. Like everything's horrible for me, and people don't really understand that. I barely understand why I got that shit happen to me, but I just did. And if that never happened, and it was really hard for me. I just didn't really know what to do at the time of last year. This was last year in 8th grade. It wasn't very long ago. It was back in 2019. Obviously, it's been a couple months since we've been in school, but that doesn't matter. Uh, I I sadly hit depression very hardly, like very hard in 8th grade. Like right when 8th grade started, I hit depression really hard, and it just went downhill from there. I lost everything I wanted. Like it was so horrible. It was terrible at the time, and I tried to make everything a great thing. I tried to make everything super good, and it didn't work again. It just broke me at the time. This is really dark, so if y'all don't want to watch, I just advise you to skip it. So whenever I shut up, just skip it. But it was really hard for me. It was back in 2019, like I said, and this was right when very close to school when spring break happened, which is when coronavirus hit. It was a couple weeks before. Um, It was right when I was losing my train of thought, and right when I started to, I hate to say this, but self-harm. Funny, horrible. It was right when that started to happen. It was right when I hit very hard depression, very bad anxiety, and I thought hurting myself would make everything better. And I was wrong, obviously. I'm gonna play a death run for you guys, so I can just talk to you guys. So like, y'all are my friends. Because like, obviously, like, if y'all watch my videos, then, or like my TikToks, then y'all can like help me out with this stuff. Like, if you know me, or like if you want to get to know me, if you want to be my friend, if you know what I mean, like, because I'm not a popular kid. Like, I get it. I have a couple fans on TikTok, but damn, like, I'm not popular at all. But anyways, to the story, what I was saying. I went, uh, it's hard for me to fit in with society because I know everyone doesn't like me, and like, it was a group for class. I knew everyone didn't like me in my class, so it was very hard for me to like get in that class, and it was very hard for me to work with people who I knew didn't like me, and who literally came up to my face and was like, "I don't like you." Shit. It's very hard for me. It was very hard for me at the time, and it still is very hard. But I, 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 I get through that. It's my step forward in life, and I'm working on that still. But at the time, it was really bad, and I went up to my math teacher and I was like, "Hey, her name is Miss Sigers." I said, "Hey, look." I asked her if I could work by myself, like I said, with when Haley was on the call with me, and I said, "Hey, can I work by myself?" It was like 30 questions. It was just a group activity, and I hate group activities. And Miss Igers was like, "No, just work with your group." And I was like, "Miss Igers." I looked at her and I started crying at her face. And she was like, "Yeah." And then she pulled me out of the room with my work. And she wanted me to talk to her while I was working, just so I could pass. Because she knows I was horrible at math. She knows that. Like, I told her that at the beginning of the year. I was like, I told her I was horrible at math. Terrible. And to this day, she still knows that. I'm terrible at math. I haven't gotten better. But anyways, I was talking to her, and I couldn't stop crying. Crying is one of my biggest things for me. I cry a lot when I'm in my emotions. When I'm in my emotions, I seem to cry a lot, like I just said. Sorry, I like to repeat myself because I'm stupid, and normally no one hears me out. Um, um, I, I told her, I told her everything. I told her my past, I told her what's happening now, and I told her why that I'm feeling this way. She, I told her that I take medicine. I still do. I told her I took medicine and I hated it and it didn't work. Which, as y'all can tell, I'm very much happier now. Like, I still have my sad days. Who doesn't have their sad days? Like, yes, everyone's gonna have their sad days, but mine was, at the time, mine was every day. Like, I used to make days awful, horrible, like, it was horrible. Like, my life was terrible. It was the worst. And I had to get through that by myself. Like, y'all know Eckerd. I've talked a lot about him in TikToks, if you do know him. If you have my Snapchat, then you definitely know him. If you go to my school, then you know him. He was. This is gonna sound really weird, nasty. No, not nasty. It's gonna sound really weird. He was my only friend, and yes, it was a teacher. Y'all are gonna ask. He was my only friend. What's sad is I can say this. He saved my life. He saved my life for 2 years of it. He saved it. He saved me. He saved me from actually this horrible world. And I told him that. I told him that day when I explained to him that it's really hard. Like, these days are so hard that you're the only brightness of my day that I have. Of everything. Like, it wasn't just that day. It was just every single day, and it's horrible for me. And I know I'm not the only one who goes through this, but I'm definitely the only one who had just like really like I'm not trying to say I'm the only one who has these problems. Obviously, I'm not, but I'm saying like sorry. My alarm went off. I'm gonna keep on talking till I beat the stuff in him. Like I can still talk. I tried to get to know myself during that year, but I told Eckerd, or if y'all know him, his name is Eckerd. I told him that he was like the only thing that brought my pain. He was the only person that made me happy. Like I know that sounds gross. Like yes, I thought the same thing when I first met him. I was like, ugh, why do I feel this way? Like, why do I feel this way? But I just did it, and I don't know why, but I cared a lot. Because he knew me. Like, he knew who I was. That was horrible. And I also really enjoyed talking to him because he came out as gay a while back. Long time ago. And he came out as gay, and before I even met him, obviously. He came out, and right when I was probably, it was definitely 7th grade, I came out as bisexual. And I told my sister first, obviously. But I knew he was gay. Like, me and him weren't really friends at the time. I just knew he was gay. And so I was like, maybe I can get some advice from him. Because he is gay, and he's older than me, and he understands more shit than I do because I'm stupid. And I asked him for advice. I asked him. I plain out looked at him, I was like, yo, can I have some advice? Well, I didn't ask him. I wrote it. Because, actually, no, I actually did ask him in person. I asked him in a computer lab. Fuck. I asked him, hey, can I have some advice? And fucking God. I love him so much. I still love him today. But he told my principal. And I never had a problem with the principal till 8th grade year. I hate her, by the way. So if I say her name really madly, it's because I don't like the bitch. But I never had a problem with her. I thought she was I thought she was so sweet. And then, he told her if he could give me advice. And she was like, no. When I actually needed it a lot. And okay, sorry. It was right when I actually needed advice about lots of things. It wasn't just about being bisexual. And so I begged him to help me. I told him it's not just about me being bisexual or anything really. Like, seriously, to actually help me. And he did. He took me into his classroom one morning, and he was like, what's up? And I got to get everything off my chest. It was one of the best feelings ever. Cause I never did that. I never got my feelings up. I always kept it to myself, and I always tried to fix it by myself. And after I told him that, he gave me a hug, and I'm a hugger. I really, really like hugs. Like, I don't get them very often, but when I do, they just like, it just relieves all my stress. And it makes me so happy. Like, I love hugs. I don't get them, but when I do, it's just the fucking best. I love them. But that day, he gave me a hug, and that boosted my self-confidence. I don't know why, but it just did. He just gave me a hug, and I just smiled. I just smiled when I was like, when he like put his arms around me, like that. Okay. Ew. I'm just, fuck me. I'm just saying, like, it sounds gross. Ew. Like I'm saying, I'm trying to say, like, I'm a hugger. I really like hugs, but I don't get them. So, when I explain a hug, it's more than just putting your arms around someone and hugging them. It's feelings, because I don't get them. Like, yeah, I get it from my mom, my mom, my sister, my family. But when you feel a hug from someone else, you're probably your best friend, like your grandma or some random person, like anyone, like someone you just maybe someone you just met, someone who you have a crush on, anyone other than family. It's so different. Like, you just explain it like, oh, I hugged him, he was amazing, he has great arms. But no, for me, it's just like, I when I got that hug, I it just made me feel that I was worth something, because it was someone else giving me a hug. It wasn't my mom, because like obviously your mom's supposed to love you, your mom's supposed to care about you, or like your dad, or anyone, whoever takes care of you, or your sister, or your cousin, or anyone. Whoever takes care of you, whoever's your family members, like, they're supposed to love you. And my family members do. They love me. But I was bullied my whole life, so I knew in my brain, I'm like, no one likes me. I'm new. It doesn't matter. Well, I wasn't new. I was there for about a year, but people didn't really know me, so I was basically the new kid. Basically. And it was so hard for me to get through this stuff. Sorry, I'm texting this girl. Leave me alone! What I was saying was, your family is supposed to love you. They should. If they don't, then damn, I'm so sorry for you. I would give you a hug right now. Like, I'll be your dad. Like, literally, I will be your fucking mom. I will do it for you. Fuck, I can remember this. I like, I'll do anything for you. Like, I will be your best friend. Anything. And after I got my first hug from him, I lost all my suffering, my pain, and I'll be honest with you, I cried. He hugged me and I started crying in his arms, and I told my parents that it was just a hug. I just hugged him and all. No, I actually cried. I cried in his arms, and it's probably one of the best feelings I've ever had. It was one of the best hugs I've ever had in a long time. Like, at that time, it was so hard, and I was struggling with everything. I was struggling with depression, anxiety, and all everything. I was just horrible. And I just hated everything. 6'9", by the way. I hated it. And then after I got that hug, I felt so much better. But I also started crying, and he had to talk to me. And he told me to just remember I'm worth a lot. And I only met him 2 months ago in a school. So it was worth the hug out of it. Sorry, I get mad when I miss. It was the one time I actually felt normal. Because I see Instagram. I'm like, oh, look at the hug. Damn, I don't get that shit. I still don't. I don't get hugs. But when I do, it doesn't feel as amazing as it did at the time. When it's from him, it's different. Or someone else, that's never hugged me, or that never really, he was the only person who really made me cry in his arms. Made me, hug. Fuck. Dang it! When I hugged him, I think my arms were around his stomach. I don't remember. They're normally around his stomach if that sounds fucking weird. Jesus, weird. Sorry. Sorry. Anyways, when I got that hug, any hugs from him were one of the best hugs ever. And if y'all know me, from when I had 1,000 on TikTok, my video, my picture, my profile picture, I had a video, and it was him doing the old whoa or whatnot. It's a teacher. I'm gonna make him do the whoa. Obviously, I did. But anyways, I put that as my lock screen because, or not my home screen. I mean, my thing for TikTok, because it was one of the best days I've had. It was one of the best days ever in a long time for 8th grade year. By the way, I'm talking about all 7th grade year. Everything is about 7th grade. Except the Cypress thing with me crying. Shit, that was 8th grade. But I'm starting from the beginning. So when I hugged him, I felt relieved, and I felt like there was all hope, and I felt so much better about my life, and I was worth something. The first hug is the best, by the way. The first hug you get from someone is the best hug. The last hug is hard. It's hard. And it also sucks when you didn't know. I'm gonna get to that right now. I'm gonna tell my story. I'm writing a book before I tell you guys. I'm writing a book, and it's not gonna be published. It's gonna be just a book that I'm gonna give to someone. And in this book, it's called Our Journey. My sister is going to do a book for her boyfriend, and I'm doing a book for my friend, because I've known him for about 2 years now, and he's helped me through a lot. And so it's called Our Journey. It's about how we met. Chapter 1 is about how we met. Chapter 2 will be about, so basically chapter 1, well, the book is called Our Journey. Chapter 1 is where we began. That's literally what the chapter is called. And what is it? The chapter is called Where We Began. And it began on August 5th, 2018. And if y'all want to know who it is, it's Eckerd, because he was the only person I knew for the time being. And yes, I sound racist because he is old and I'm weird. But I don't care what y'all think. It's my opinion on things. It's whatever. But I'm writing this book about him and I. That sounds like a love story. Ew. It's not a love story, by the way, guys. That's fuck no. But anyways, gosh, I keep on licking my lips because I'm nervous. I don't know why I'm so nervous. This is gonna be a hard job for me. Anyways, the first day we met was the first day of school. Obviously, he was my teacher. Like I met him years before. No, he was my history teacher for 7th grade year, and I met him on August 5th of 2018. He's a really, okay, I'm gonna say he was because it was 2018, but he still is. He was a very fun person. He had Pokemon and all the cartoon stuff. Everything you could down imagine from a teacher. He was like the fun one. Like you have a game teacher, obviously. Mine was a science teacher. I hated my science teacher in 6th grade. I mean 7th grade, my bad. I hated my science teacher in 7th grade. She was the worst. Then I really enjoyed math. My math teacher's amazing. I love her. She's Hallelujah in 7th grade. She was one of my favorite teachers, including with my ELA teacher, which is also one of my favorite teachers. He was really great. Am I almost done with this? I'm on a level 100. I thought was this only a 100 level dumb run? Yup. I'm gonna continue. Like, I'll play some more. Why am I thinking so hard? Met him on August. Did I say October the whole time? I feel like I did. I met him on August 5th of 2018. He was very fun, very kind, very nice to me. Never met nicer. He was, still is, but I already said, blah, 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 whatever. He was very nice at the time, still is. God damn, I need to fix my lines. He was nice, and he had like gaming stuff. Like he literally said the first day, "Oh, I play Fortnite." Blah blah blah. He had an Instagram. He had a TikTok. Well, he doesn't TikTok. I mean, he had a fuck stop. He has a YouTube channel and a whole bunch of other stuff. Obviously, I'm not gonna put his YouTube channel in the description because one, that'd be weird, and two, I didn't know I was gonna be talking about this topic until I came out of the other room. So he had an Instagram, he had Facebook, and all this other stuff like friends can have or whatever. I can't seem to find his Instagram. I haven't seen his Instagram in a year. I don't know where it is. I feel like I deleted it. I don't know. Anyways. well, anyways, yeah, he's a very fun teacher. He had cartoon stuff. Like he tried to make his class more interesting, including with he didn't care what students thought about his class because he was doing it like he was making content for content. He was trying to make his class fun for his students because he knows every other teacher sucks ass. They're not born. So he made his fun. He made his class interesting for us students because we were always bored in our class. We always fell asleep in our other classes. Definitely Dylan because his room was always dark. He always had his lights off, and his room always smelled like coffee because that's all he ever drank was coffee. Which, fuck. Sorry. Um, it was fun. The final year was really, like, that's, I ain't gonna lie. Okay, now I'm getting off track with the book. I only died 8 times. That's a lie. Anyways, he really did change my life. I mean, he has changed to the better. But with this story, I'm gonna continue with my book that I'm writing. And that is not what I want. I used to hate that this level or of this. Fudge. Okay. Anyways, back to the story. I'm trying to remember the date. I don't remember. I think it was, September 9th, no, that is what it is. September 15th of 2018, he wrote me a pat on the back sheet. If you don't know what a pat on the back sheet is, it's basically a little paper that shows if you did something that students normally wouldn't do. And on my pat on the back sheet, it says that I was cleaning the cafeteria, because that's what I used to do in 7th grade a lot. I used to clean the cafeteria all the time, by myself. I used to clean other people's trash, because, I just hated it. I hated how the school was, because I loved school. I loved it. So, I had to. Disgusting. And teachers always thank me because it's what I was very good at. I used to like clean a lot. So, anyways, I got that, and I didn't know who it was from. Like, I didn't know like, the signature was. I don't want to be mean to you, Eckerd, but damn. Like, I get that you were, like, probably busy and you had to go back to the damn. God, your signature. Jeez. It was so off. Like, no. love it. Damn, dude, your signature. Like, I still have that piece of paper. Well, I obviously kept it because I keep everything. Your signature on that thing was literally so messy. Like, if you were writing Eckerd, that didn't say Eckerd. That literally had a giant ass C on it. There's no way you put Eckerd. Or, like, your first name, I'm not gonna say it out loud, like, what? No. Or your middle name. Okay, his name is Noah, but stupid, I just said his full name now. There. You don't have a C. All you have a C is an Eckerd, which is C. Wait, no, fuck. I can't spell. It's E-C-K-E-R. Shit. That's how you spell his last name. E-C-K-E-R-T. And he wrote his name so sloppy. Like, you know how you have a signature and it's like little scribbles. I didn't know who it was from. So I started asking. I asked so many people. And then I went to my locker at the end of the day to get my stuff. And I was like, I wonder, you know what, I'm going to ask him if he knows who wrote this. And I was like, hey, do you know who wrote this? And he smiled and he was like, I did. And I was like, oh. This was before I ever hugged him. Ever. This was before anything. This was before me and him ever became friends. He was just my teacher at that time. He was like, yeah, I wrote that. And I was like, oh. And I smiled. And he was like, well, what, did you not know? And I was like, yeah, look at this. Look at this. And he laughed and he was like, yeah, I was in a rush. And I was like, it's no worries. At least I know who it is now. And he smiled at me and he was like, yeah, I could have done better. And I literally giggled and I was like, yeah, definitely. Fuck. It was a really great day for that, for me. And then, I'm gonna go with the story. This is how the story went of my life. I was in ELA class, and after we read a book, the book is called, The Giver. One of my favorite books ever. To me, I really enjoyed the book. Everyone else hated it. But anyways, or Freak the Mighty. After I read that book, the class started doing poetry. And oh my god, I never knew I knew poetry was a thing, obviously. Not that stupid, but I didn't know how I was good at it. And I just learned, first we did blackout poetry, which is where you grab a random book, you open to a random page, and you just try to find words that will make a poem. And it didn't have to rhyme or anything. It was just words. That's all you really needed. And so I made a blackout poetry thing, and my teacher really liked it. And so I was like, okay. And so I grabbed a journal, and I just started writing poems. Like, I just wrote down poems. Like, literally the whole time, I just wrote down everything. I just wrote a whole bunch of stuff down. And he really enjoyed it. And so I was like, maybe, I thought about who else would enjoy it. And I was like, maybe Eckerd would enjoy it. And I was like, probably not. But then I was like, actually, I'm gonna try. So that's what I did. I wrote a whole bunch of poems. I handed him the notebook. That's what I started calling it when me and him became friends. The notebook. Sounds like a long story. I gave him the notebook, and he read my stuff. He actually really enjoyed a lot of my craft. And so I wrote more, and I wrote more, and I wrote more. And that was the stage of me, like, my depression was getting worse at the time. And my depression was showing more. and I had like a stressed out time with everything. And he noticed that in my poetries. In my poetry. Sorry. Again, speaking of fuck. I hope he doesn't watch this video because I'm cussing a lot. But anyways. I gave him the book that one day, and he looked at me and he was like, "Hey, I saw that your poetry was like, it's not getting worse or anything, but it's getting darker." And I never told him my past. I never told him anything. I never told him anything about me. I just told him that I liked poems, I guess. And so he was like, "Hey, are you okay?" And I was like, hey. I literally stuttered and I was like, yeah, I think. And he was like, "I hope so." That's what he always says. He always says, "I hope so." And, one day, I got called a she-male. I got called a she-male by this one girl, and it was horrible. I hated it. It was the first time I got bullied at that school. It was the first time I got bullied, and I hated it. I hated it. I hated it. I hated it so much. And so my friends would like come up to me and they'd be like, "Are you good? Gucci?" And I was like, "Yeah, totally." Even though they knew I was not good. And then Eckert asked me, "Hey, are you okay?" That day when I gave him the notebook. And he knew my poems were dark and evil. And literally, I wrote titles for my poems. It started with like The Walk or something like that. Like it first out started really sweet and like really nice, and then it got dark where it was like the darkness, the dark ones or something like that. Like it got dark, and he told me that he knew. He told me something was wrong, and so I told him everything, like I did with Tigers. But after I told him and I cried to him, a kid saw me. Popular kid, actually. A kid saw me in his classroom crying to him. And then they made assume that we kissed or something. Me and him. Me and a teacher. Ew. No. Me and an old dude. Like, nah, I don't want to be rude to you, Eckert. Like, I literally love you. No. We never kissed. We aren't dating. Ew. I have a girlfriend. He has a boyfriend. Just no. Just no. No. No, 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 no. Like, I love him, but no. Ew. Just no. I'm not gonna date my friend who's older than me by like 8. By like 8. By like 28 years. Ew. It's fucking gross. It's nasty. And so, that happened, and it was the end of the year, and I told him about all that stuff. And last year, the first day of school, which was August 5th of 2019, so 18, I saw him. I walked up. No, actually, I walked up to Miss Rue, which is my 8th grade history teacher. She was my new history teacher other than Eckerd, which was my history teacher in 7th grade. And, I already knew her, I already met her. But I was saying, "Hi, I'm really excited to be in your class," blah, 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 blah. And so, I saw Eckerd standing there. And I walked up to him, and I smiled, and I was like, "Hey." That's when me and him were kind of close. I was like, "Hey." And he smiled, and he was like, "Hey, long time no see." And I was like, "Yep." Real chat, because me and him never talked. We don't have each other's, we didn't have each other's phone numbers or Instagrams or Facebook, anything like that. It's weird. I'd get bullied, which obviously I did, even though I didn't have any of this shit. Anyways, Finally, I passed this level. Okay, anyways. Fuck. Sorry, I like to get this in my hand. My hands are sweaty too. I got to see him that first day, and he was like, hey, I was like, hey, blah, blah, blah. The middle of the school year, I'm not gonna, like, say everything, or else, like, if he sees this, he already knows what's in the book now, blah, blah, blah. Fuck. Whatever. Like, I'm not gonna say everything, but I started punching walls. This was before any self-harm game. I started hurting myself with walls. Like, I punched the wall because I was so fucking mad at everything. Like, I was so sad that I punched a wall, and I hate. It's just what I did. And he told me not to do that. And I'm gonna put this in the book as well. This is right when I got his Instagram for the first time. Not his Instagram, I mean his Facebook. This first couple weeks we were messaging. 6 right? Yes. First couple weeks we were messaging. I told him that I was hitting walls. He told me he knew already because he could hear it inside his door. And he told me he wanted to stop me. And he said that. And I was like, oh, you knew already? He was like, yeah. And then I remember one day, I was talking, it was the morning time. Talking to him, and I got so fucking frustrated at myself that, and he said, he literally got up and was like, no. And I was like, what I said, and in a message, I told him that I hit the wall today. Not that day, that I just told y'all, but one other day. I told him I was really fucking mad. And I hit a wall. He responded. And he said, look, punch me, not the wall. I can take it. And it was right after school. Right after I talked to him about it, like, he hated it when I hurt myself. He hated it. He still does when I did self-harm. He hated it, he hated everything about it. He said he would buy me a stuffed animals and punch. And I told him I don't want those things. I don't want to hurt him neither. I just want to be happy. And he said, look, it takes time. And so I listened to him, and I took the whole year of just darkness and seeing if anything would happen. And things got worse. I started getting more walls, stopped taking my medicine, and the self-harm came in. And the bullying got worse too. If I didn't say that. Basically everything was worse. And he basically didn't know that, but he doesn't. really hard. I when I lost everything. Sorry. Fucking die. I really tried to. I did whatever I could to get happier in the 8th grade year after doing some nothing worked. Nothing ever worked at that time. And he noticed it. He knew I was better. He knew that. He knew that. And he pulled me to his classroom and told me to stop. It wasn't in the morning. It was right when it was probably I'm trying to remember, but I don't know. No, it was right when it was about the 8th period, 7th period. It was 7th period, and we had like 5, 6. It was about like 5 or 8 minutes to talk. Like I had to, like he wanted to talk to me, and so I let him talk. I let him. I told him sure. He knew I was so mad. I was pale. I was not pale. I was red. I was mad, and he knew that. And so I let him talk to me, and I'm gonna sound stupid like I always do, but after that conversation, he gave me a hug. And y'all know I love hugs. And funny now that y'all know, I love hugs, if y'all didn't know that. Even though I already said it in this live. I love hugs, and like I said, when I get a hug from someone else, or especially him, it just brightens up it just changes my life. Like, it makes me feel so much better, and I obviously cried in his arms again when I got a hug. But yeah, that's what happened. I don't like to talk about stuff like this, but I was telling Haley as y'all know about something. But yeah, that's what my book will be about. Just our journey and where we are now. Which a lot of y'all don't know where we are now. Me and him don't really talk. Like, we'll chat. And we only have that because I'm tired. I'm so tired of texting first. I'm so tired of that. I hate texting first. It makes me so mad. Like, why can't you send hey to me? Why? Like, why can't you text me? And so, oh my god, of course. Okay. Sorry, I hate those booby traps. I was always like, in my brain, I'm always like, why can't they text me first? Like, I never get messages from anyone. And then I stopped texting Eckerd. Like, I stopped texting first. I stopped that. After no one texted me first, I stopped. I absolutely stopped. And then Eckerd texted me first, and he was like, it was recently. He said, he texted me, just remember you're amazing or something. And I woke up to that and I smiled really big and I was like, oh my god, someone texted me for like first, and like I saw the message. I didn't see who texted me. I just saw the message. I just saw a message, like the message bar kind of thing. And so I was like, ooh, someone texted me, and it was him. And I smiled, but I smiled and I was like, oh my god, wow. And so now I, I we both text first. Like, I'm not gonna like make him text first all the time. We we both do it, but it's normally me because that's just who I am. And like when I don't want to text first, text. When I don't want to text first, I don't text. And he will send me "Hope you're okay" because he knows I'm fucking crazy. Obviously, so I enjoy being weird and crazy and stuff like that. It's a good crazy. And so, sorry, I'm picking my arm. Like I don't like. I'm just saying I have a like. I got bit by a bug, and so I started picking at it the other day, and now I'm picking at it again. I need to stop picking. And I'm bleeding. Cool. Anyways. Fuck you. Thank you. Where am I bleeding? No, I'm actually not. I thought I was. I felt blood. But I'm not. I'm fine. Okay. Oh, my neck. Ever just felt your neck hurt? Or is that just me? It's probably just me. Okay. This is what I'm just gonna say this, like, even though I was on a different part of the story or of our journey of the book, I'm gonna say the last time we met. No, not. I mean, the last time we saw each other, basically. It was during summer, or summer, or right when school was kind of starting, before anything happened. And, I saw him. Like, my mom was like, get out the car, get out the car. Like, it was basically just us getting food from the school. I don't know why we needed it, even though we had enough food in our house. Anyways. Hanging on with the story. Okay, sorry, I almost died. Okay. Continuing. um... I saw him and my mom was like, get out, get out, get out. And I was like, no, I'm not getting out of this car. And we started yelling at each other. And he walked up to the car. And so I was like, you know what, fine, I'll just get out. And so I got out of the car. Probably doesn't know this, that me and my family were arguing. Definitely doesn't know this. He looked at me. Like, he literally looked at me. He was like, hey. And I was like, hi. I had to get out the car, too. So, it was awkward. But I was like, hey. And he was like, what's up? And this was the last time I saw him. So, I said hi. He said hi. And we just obviously started chatting with each other while he was putting the stuff, like while I was grabbing the stuff and putting it in the trunk of my car, or of my mom's car. And so that happened. I'm gonna finish the rest of the story in my lobby, like in my home screen, and then I'm gonna get off and go to bed because I have school tomorrow. Or yeah, tomorrow. Sorry, I was thinking it was like 12 in the morning. Sorry. I have to apologize. I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways, I was putting the stuff in my trunk of the car, and he was like, I got in the. He was like, "Hey, where's my hug?" And I was like, I opened my door to get in the car, and he was like, "Hey, where's my hug at?" Wait, no, that was the first time I said fuck. That was fuck me. Wrong day. Sorry, I just told you all a whole different story. Sorry. We pulled up, we all argued like we did. He it was when I was getting my school stuff back from my locker. We couldn't go in, but they had all of our stuff in a trash bag because I'm trash. And he actually he said yo to everyone. He said, "Hey, let me do this." He grabbed my bag because he knew my locker number, and he brung it to me, and he was like, "Where's my hug?" And I smiled. He was wearing a mask, by the way. And he literally opened my door. He opened my door and took off his mask, and I smiled, and we hugged, and then I started crying. Obviously, I got back in the car crying, and my mom rolled down the other side of the car window, and he said, "Hey, do you want your notebook?" We used to have this little thing where it's like a notebook, and we used to write to each other, and it was weird. It's like notes. And so he was like, "Hey, just pull up a little bit, and I'll go get your notebook." It was in his classroom. So he went to go get his notebook, or my notebook, and he grabbed it, he wrote in it, and he came back outside and gave it to me. And then he texted me on Facebook right after I left. And I saw my all my other teachers from 7th grade and 8th grade year. Like, gosh, it was amazing. I loved all my teachers, even the mean science teacher. I loved her in 8th grade. She was mean the other time, but he said happy birthday to me in the writing. He remembered my birthday. He remembered my own birthday, and I cried so much tears got onto the notebook. It was so cute. Like, I'm so stupid. But that happened, and he texted me. He was like, "Hey, I'm sorry I didn't text you much, blah, blah, blah." And me and him just texted the whole day. Just texted the rest of the day. Like, I saw him at, like, probably 2 in the afternoon, or 1 in the afternoon. And then we just texted the rest of the day till we had to go to bed. Like, till it was till it was his bedtime or whatnot. He likes to say it's his bedtime, but he just wants to go to sleep. Um, and then this is gonna be dark. He moved. I'm not gonna say where, because that's fucking weird. But he moved, and he got fired, or not fired. I don't know what he did. I don't know what happened. I just know he doesn't go to Heritage. I know he doesn't go to my school anymore. It broke me. It broke me a lot. And um it was something I had to get through. It was something I had to get through on my own. And when he moved to a different fucking state, I I lost everything. I lost all hope in myself. And now you're texting me. Sorry for everything I put you through these past 5 months. Meh. Um, sorry, I got a message from my ex-girlfriend. I figured out I have to go to my mom's in 2 days. I'm in I'm, a, I'm in a bitchy mood. I just lost it. Oof. Either you were yelling at me. It doesn't really matter. Anyways, um, I lost all hope when I found out that he moved. I lost everything. I That was the last time I cried really fucking hard. Like I cried really hard. And I just stood strong to myself. And on I want to cry so bad, but I can't because I don't have feelings right now. I feel as maybe we anyways, what I was saying was I'm texting someone right now. Sorry. I'm getting lost. I'm getting sorry. I'm texting because it's fuck. Anyways, back to the story. He moved. I cried a lot. I lost my only friend. I lost all hope in everything. And then what I was saying was I I lost myself when he moved. And the thing is, the one thing that made me cry the most is he wants to go to my graduation. He wants to go to my graduation, and that hit me a lot. Like, I remember. Fuck, I want to cry so bad. I'm probably gonna cry. I should probably go, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this a little far. Him and his friend, they're both teachers. They're both. It's Eckerd and Miss Rue. They both said that they can't wait to see me at my graduation. And I literally said, I'm not going to graduation. They were like, why? And I said, I'll be dead. Fuck me. And Eckerd pulled me aside and was like, no, you're not. I'm going to your fucking graduation. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm sorry. And now I'm here without Eckerd, working on myself again. And now I have to find all hope that I can work on by myself. It's like, I'm not gonna cry. Obviously, I'm not a pussy. Me crying. Turns into a clip of me crying. No, I'm kidding. Um, if I start laughing, that means I'm nervous and I'm probably gonna cry soon. Um, what was I even gonna say? Fuck me. I was going to say, dun dun dun. I don't remember. Nice. Um, I'm just so tired. I have to do this though. I rem- I remember the day when I was I was in student council and I had to do the student council thing with my class, like with my student council buddies or whatnot or whatever. I was in a club, I guess, and I had like shifts of watching these gifts things with a couple people. And when I was off, I would hang out with Eckerd. And when I was on shift, I would also hang out with Eckerd. And that was the second, the, what was I gonna say? The second. I keep on forgetting what I was gonna say because I'm so sad. um, what was I even fucking talking about? Um, give me a second. Let me go on my live stream so I remember what I was saying. Because I'm an idiot. Fuck me. No! Gosh damn it. Yeah, sorry. Sorry. We pulled up, we all argued like we did. I, sorry for everything I put you through these past 5 months. Fuck. It pulled me aside and was like, no, you're not. I'm going to your fucking graduation. I'm like, oh my god. I'm sorry. If y'all hear that, I'm sorry. And now I'm here without Eckerd, working on myself again. And now I have to find all hope that I can work on by myself. Okay, I remember what I was saying. Sorry. Um, like the shifts thing. The shift things were when I was in student council, and when I said second, that was the second time I met his boyfriend. No, it wasn't. It was actually the third time I met his boyfriend. No, it was actually the. No, it was actually the third time I met his boyfriend, and his boyfriend's actually really fucking nice. Actually, he's really nice. No, I just sound like a stalker. He was actually really nice. Like I've never actually met a nice person. Like I met Eckerd. Eckerd is super fucking sweet. I love him with all my heart. But his boyfriend's really freaking nice. Like wow. And so, anyways, before I even said that, I said I had to do all hope by myself. I was gonna say, have you ever just felt like you work so hard just to find that one person for like almost 2 to almost 3 years, and it all goes away in a snap, and you just don't have them anymore. Like that's how fuck. Sorry, my throat just hurt. That's how it felt when he moved. But never mind. That doesn't matter. I'm in a better place now. Like he moved, I stayed here. We're in a better place now, and we're still friends or student teacher. I don't know, but I guess I'll just talk to y'all later. I'll crap the whole story for about an hour. Funny. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I know it was a lot of ranting and talking, and I'm just weird because I like to talk more than I usually should because that's just who I am. Let me know if y'all want some more Fortnite content. I need to get better at Fortnite. I haven't played in a long time, so let me know if I should play more. I'll post Life is Strange episode 4 or part 4, whatever, very soon. Probably tomorrow or Friday. Probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. I'll be live like I did today, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a great day. Bye bye.